Welcome to Streaming Deluxe! My name is Mr. Orange and we have another Steam sale event, and it is this time the publisher weekend, my friends, of Square Enix. So the publisher Square Enix weekend goes from February 27th to March the 2nd. So we still have quite 3-4 days, including today, to go until the sale is over. And in this video we're going to check out if we see some really nice offers, some really nice prices, and of course, as always, I am just going to talk about those games and let you know what my opinion is about those games. I'm sure most of you guys, you already know those games. Here, for example, Final Fantasy, Lara Croft, Final Fantasy, Nier, Life is Strange, Deus Ex, etc. So really nice games. So let's see if we have some very nice offers here. So first of all, we have all the on the front page we have the top sellers, and of course we have the Tomb Raider, and you get the definitive edition of the latest Tomb Raider of this trilogy now for 82% down. So that's 20 euros. Wow, that's actually impressive. Let's check it out. So what do we get? So we get we get all the DLCs. So they're actually really cheap now. So actually I consider buying those DLCs. So for 10 years I can upgrade. I might do this, and because I want to finish actually Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I haven't played it, haven't finished it yet, so I have to play it some more. So that's definitely a good purchase. So the original price is like 200 euros. Yeah, 200 euros. Impressive. Then you have Nier Automata, so a game that I bought like half a year ago, also on a good sale, I think. So those 50% half is actually not the best price I've seen yet. I think I bought like for 10 euros or 12 euros. So but definitely Nier Automata is a classic. So you should take a look at it if you're interested in some Japanese action. Female protagonist shooter. Then we have Octopath Traveler. That's also, unfortunately, it's not on sale. How is this possible? So top seller but not on sale. But I really like the graphic style with the pixel art, etc. It's very nice. Then we have Final Fantasy V, the Windows edition, 50% down now on $1750 euros. It's the same. This is definitely also a good price. You should check out. Then we have Dragon Quest 11, my friends. So it's 50% down now for 30 euros. Yeah, it's a good question if this has been a little bit more cheaper. I don't really remember. I think that's actually more or less the price, the latest price that has been also on the winter sale, on the latest sale. So definitely if you're a Dragon Quest fan, so now it's time maybe to buy it. I mean, I always think 30 euros, $30 is good for one of those AAA games. So that's the point where I mostly start buying those AAA games. Then we have the second new Tomb Raider now for 9 euros. I mean, come on, 70% down. You can't do anything wrong. But this is mostly a game. Maybe in 1-2 years you will get it for 5 euros. So why not waiting if you like? So then we have Just Cause 4 Reloaded. I actually played this on a free weekend, so it didn't really convince me so much that I would now consider buying it. I think if I haven't played it yet, if I would not have had played it on the free weekend, then I would maybe purchase it now for the 13-14 euros dollars. So then we have Battalion 1944 Eastern Front, 60% down. So this is definitely a game from Square Enix, developed by Bulkhead Interactive, a game that if you're interested in some more realistic multiplayer World War II shooters, not only Call of Duty World War II, which is actually an impressively great, nice World War II shooter. I'm just saying it. This is a little bit more a realistic one. Alright, so those are the top sellers, so definitely I can recommend Shadow of the Tomb Raider if you want to get a good offer, and Dragon Quest 11 seems to be also a good offer, and of course Rise of the Tomb Raider. So coming in 2020, so those are games, new games, and I'm not showing you now the trailer of the Avengers, so I mean, you know this game, check out the trailer. So it comes on 4th of September, I'm sure you're all waiting for it, so, and you've seen all this trailer already several times. So it's going to be co-op RPG superhero, and developed by Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal. I mean, we can definitely expect a great title. I should make actually only a video about this together with the trailer, so watch out for this coming in the next week's days. Then we have Outriders, which is third-person shooter RPG action adventure. Haven't heard about this actually yet. So it's a 1-2-3 player drop-in drop-out co-op shooter set in an original dark and desperate. I mean, you got me already telling me it's a drop-in drop-out 3-player shooter. So you got me. People can fly. Wow. Hefty price, 60 euros, but it's an upcoming game. Very nice. So let's check the screens. Also check the trailer if you're interested in these games. It has a little bit the Gears style, a little bit Gears of War. Could be very interesting. Very interesting style, my friends. I definitely like it. So cool. Definitely like this game. Then we have the critically acclaimed games. So of course now games that you might already know. So but we will also shortly or quickly going through them. So of course Dragon Quest Builders, 30% down, could be better. Then Life is Strange, the complete season 1 to 5. That's the first one for 4 euros. I can totally recommend this. Actually, Life is Strange, the first one. If you haven't played the Life is Strange yet, really start with the first one. It's definitely one of the good ones. Finally, Life is Strange, the second. Life is Strange 2. Finally, the complete season is there. So yeah, in this case, I will go for it now. Purchase it for the 15 euros. So I'm a big fan of Life is Strange. So I started playing the first one, and then I was not being too hurried. Let's say this. I was not hurrying too much to get the other episode. So I was just waiting for the good price. I would say now it's time. The bundle has a good price, bundle discount of 53%. So because otherwise, if you now would purchase all of them separately, you would pay $32, so with the bundle $15 or euros, so that is a good price. And oh my god, and then of course my friends, all of those Final Fantasy titles. So if you're a fan of Final Fantasy games, I mean the Square Enix publisher sale, that's the place where you would go. That's your place, my friends. So come here to get your Final Fantasy, your full doses of Final Fantasy. So what do we have? 3, 4 for the after years. Actually, I do not even know this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, remastered, 9, 10, 10x2, 12, 13. Actually I have 13 in my library. Haven't played it yet. Then we have 13.2, then we have Lightning Returns, 50% down, and then we have 14, that's the online game. Then we have 15, we have Final Fantasy Type O HD, I think that's an action game, a bit more action orientated, and then we have Dissidia, the Final Fantasy 3 edition, and we have World of Final Fantasy. I was a big Final Fantasy gamer back in the day, so with Final Fantasy 3 on the SNES, so those are nice remastered versions. And then I was playing also Final Fantasy 7 on my PlayStation. This was of course an impressive, great title I really loved. So of course go for it if you like Final Fantasy. And then we have the collectives, my friends. So let's see if we find some very nice offers here. So the Turing test, 85% down, so this means €3, $3. That's a good price. Let's check out the pictures. So that's actually a title I would purchase for myself. So I mean, what did I just say? 85% down. That's impressive. Bulkhead Interactive, so came out in 2016. Very positively rated. It's first-person science fiction. I mean, you can't do anything wrong on this for €3, $3. And then another title I already look out for since some time, so this is, I'm putting it now on my wish list. That's Forgotten Anne. Also Through Line Games came out in 2018 in May. It's very good rated by critics, as you can see. So €8, $8, definitely also price where this game is worth it. And what else do we have? Fear Effect Setner. Yeah, everyone remembers Fear Effect on the good old PlayStation, the good old PSX, PlayStation 1. So it's not like the action adventure back in the days. It's a more isometric strategy title, so developed by Sushi. I don't think if they are the original developer, so it's not so good rated, only mixed, came out in 2018. I think the fan base didn't really like it so much. Oh my god, we see a 42 in Metacritic. Yeah, maybe not the best game to buy. On the other hand, it's 90%, so if you're a Fear Effect fan, you should maybe take a look at this. And what else do we have? We have Goodyear. Okay, this looks fun. 85% down, that's definitely a title I could imagine getting myself. Ah no, it's a horror puzzle game, so I'm not a big fan of horror puzzle games. And then of course we have all the classics, so I'm not going to go through all the classics. Maybe Secret of Mana, 50% down. It's unbelievable, I can't imagine that Secret of Mana, the remaster on PC, was like 40 years when it came out. I mean, this price is totally too high, so absolutely too high. Highly priced. Dungeon Siege. Soul Reavers, are just picking some if you're interested in. You see, most of the games I actually own, so ask me a question if you want to know if this game is good or not. So I will give you an answer down below in the commentary section. So yeah, that's it, my friends. So this is the publisher Square Enix sale. Going up to until March the 2nd, so check it out. If you like Final Fantasy, of course, then you can maybe make a good bargain here. Otherwise, yeah, I wish you a wonderful day. See you the next time. Bye bye.